Oh, what's up? What's up? What's the deal, family? We back again. This is your brother Barlene. We are inside of the Pressbox, as you can see. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, so you can always be notified to when we got some new videos coming your way. I'm gonna make a brief video today, based upon some conversation that I have with people that's in my immediate circle, my friends, you know what I mean, my family, my comrades, or whatnot. You know, just regular table talk that we have. And I want to cover three things today and how it really relate to me and to you as well. And those three things are purpose, inspiration, and hustle. Purpose, inspiration, and hustle. So let's start at the top with purpose. When somebody say purpose, I mean, you pretty much know what they're talking about without having to have a formal definition. You know, somebody asking you, what's your reason? You know what I mean? Why are you doing what you do? But let's be right and exact by definition. Purpose. The reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. Synonyms would be motivation. What's your cause? What's your reason? What's your objective? Do you know what your purpose is? Are you living in your purpose? I mean, it's a question you got to ask yourself, because I had to ask myself that question. You know what I'm saying? The older I get, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing while you're on the planet. You know what I mean? While you still have life or breath. We're going to get back to breath in a minute, but yeah. And the more I ask myself that, you know, I got to make sure I'm living out my purpose. You know what I realized? I'm actually walking in my purpose every day. I'm living in my purpose. What is that, Barlene? Well, that takes us to the second word I want to get off into, which is inspiration. Again, you hear inspiration, you pretty much got an idea of what it means. You don't really need a formal definition, but let's get one anyway. The process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. A sudden, brilliant, creative, or timely idea. Are you inspired? Because that's what I hear when I hear inspiration. I hear inspired. I hear in spirit. Are you around people that are keeping you inspired? Is your immediate circle a source of inspiration? Is that somewhere you can go and tap into your creativity? Okay, let me break down inspire. Let me dig off into this word inspiration a little bit more. Inspire. Breathe. Or breath. Or put life or spirit into the human body. That's what inspire means. It also means immediate influence of God or a God. If you're inspired, where do you feel like you get that from? You know, your God power, your God sense. Are you being tapped in or tuned in to the God frequency that's going to keep you inspired to get these brilliant ideas? Where do they come from? They come from God. You know what I mean? Or they come from spirit. Inspire, in spirit. What does spirit mean? Spirit, by definition, is a breath of God. So when you're inspired by God. God has breathed life into you. Life is an idea that's going to motivate you to tap into something to make you creative, to tap into your creativity. And the inspiration should be sources of people, places, and things. You know, are you going to places that are inspiring your creativity? Are you surrounding yourself with people that are pushing you, that are motivating you? Because they say you can tell your future by looking at your friends. Look at your friends and you can tell what your future look like. And that's very true. Now, get to the third word I wanted to deal with today, which is hustle. Now, when somebody say hustle, you probably got an idea already on what that means. For the most part, you thinking about a hustler. You thinking about somebody selling something probably. You probably thinking about somebody maybe selling something illegal. But when was the first time you actually heard the word hustle? Because the first time I heard the word hustle was in sports. They told you to hustle off the field. They told you to hustle to the huddle. They told you to hustle to the sideline. You know what I mean? They told you to hustle to the ball. You know what I mean? They told you to hustle. So let's go to the definition of what that is. To proceed or to work rapidly or energetically. To push one's way, to shove. Are you a hustler? Because are you a mover and a shaker? Do you move with a certain amount of energy? Do you possess a certain amount of passion when you're doing what you do? Because there's no such thing as a lazy hustler, because by definition, to hustle, you have to move rapidly or energetically. And so if you're a lazy person, then you're not a hustler. You want shit to come to you. You know, somebody hit you a ground ball, you're gonna wait till the ball come to you. You're not gonna hustle to the ball. You're not gonna hustle and make the tackle. You're gonna wait till they run to you. You're not a hustler. You just out there in the way. So, what does all this mean? It means that my purpose is to inspire you to hustle, to inspire, to provide inspiration for you to tap into your most creative element and hustle about it to make it happen, to make it your reality. I'm the friend that want to see you at your best, because I want to surround myself with people that's going to inspire me to continue to walk and move in my purpose. You got to do the same thing. You have to surround yourself with people that's going to motivate you to hustle. It don't matter what you're doing. It don't matter if you're selling something. Let's just go by what we probably don't hustle. You selling something, you can't be the last person in the trap and think you're going to, you know what I'm saying, make a bankroll and the first one to leave and think you're going to run it up. Nah, you got to be the first one there, the last one to leave. You got to, back in the day, you got to chase the cars down when they pull up. Try to get that sale. You hustling, you moving with a certain amount of energy because you want to be on top. If you cut hair, and you can't be the last person at the barber shop and think that you're going to, you know what I'm saying, make the bag. Think you're going to be the best barber or the most requested barber. You ain't even at the barber shop when you're supposed to be there. You're late. You're not hustling. So it's more than one way to look at that word, but use it how it applies to you, and be sure the people around you are helping you to move in your purpose, inspiring you, pushing your creativity, and surround yourself with hustlers, people that move with a certain amount of energy to get the job done and to get it done well. That's all I had to say. I hope this right here was for all my hustlers out there, for all my people that to be inspired by what I had to say and to get off into your purpose. Again, this is Barlene. We're inside the Pressbox. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, tell somebody to tell somebody. I'm out of here.